What's up, you guys? How y'all doing? It's Zooming. We're back for another video. So, we're gonna get on the subject of the AI because the attack is getting worse and worse, Like, this whole time they've been brainwashing people to get ready for it, and now it's actually happening, and nobody seems to notice anything. Like, everybody seems to be just all happy about this Sora app, like it's gonna change your life or something. And then again, they're talking about an app, just like TikTok, the same stuff. It's the same shit they do every time with y'all. Now they give y'all this, it can make all types of videos and stuff and everything. And now they're telling you that on this network, everything is gonna be AI generated. And you still think that TikTok and the rest of them is different. Nah, it's the same. They've been giving y'all that shit the whole time. This is just another mockery they do again, but again to reintroduce you to the next level of this shit, cause this stuff been planned. It's not just today they started talking about this. They slipped that shit in your mind ever since you was a kid. This is the thing people don't understand. Like, they played a long game with this shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do stuff like real quick and get caught, because that's how you get caught. But if they do gradually, and while doing that you make people feel comfortable about it, oh yeah, you have them. And this is how they're gonna do you. Look at this shit. See, this shit look real. And why does it look real? Because they train your mind to think it's real. You feel me? They train your mind all these years. They've been having the same AI for the whole time. It's just now they're gonna give y'all this little app so y'all could keep doing it to each other. Because this is the thing, they was using their AI to generate video long before. You feel me? And they use those to trick y'all, like they did with the moon landing and all these alien bullshit that they keep telling y'all about. That's never happening. It's just shit that they create. It's the same shit here. Now they're coming out about it, and you still gonna fall for it. I can show you all types of shit. The animes that y'all watch, all these things. Of course, these things are AI generating drawings and shit. Come on. Ever since they told y'all the AI could draw, you would have known. You should have known. You feel me? But that's what's happening the whole time.
でも僕たちは少しずつ離れていく。
Ready when you are. 3, 2, 1.
Create to let you do more dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not even so. You're not gonna learn shit in 1 minute, in 30 seconds, whatever the bullshit they got for you. But here's the future of everything. Let's see what they're saying.
Hey, tonight in the future of everything, we are talking about the future of social media, and we're being specific. TikTok, not because it's going anywhere, at least for now, but because there is a new app that just launched that is pretty similar. I mean, look at this. Like, you got For You up there, you've got all your do hit.
The same stuff. It's the same stuff. They're just repackaging the shit. You feel me? It's the same bullshit they do with y'all all the time, and y'all still for it.
He's down here. You can scroll through endless vertical videos that people create.
Of course you can scroll through endless bullshit, of
You
course.
can like, you can comment, you can tag people, but there's one big difference. All of the content that you see is AI generated. It's all powered by Sora 2.
Yeah, even this shit on TikTok. Even this shit on TikTok, it don't matter where it's at. They control this shit. You feel me? They control this shit. And let me tell you why it has to be fake. Let me tell you why it has to be generated. Because it's not actually real. It's a world they're trying to mold into your brain, to your mind. You feel me? It has to be like that, because if they do anything that follows the natural order of things, it's not gonna work.
OpenAI's latest text-to-video model. It is not available to the public just yet, but thanks to our guest, who we're going to get to in a minute, we got an invite. Take a look at what we made.
I'm so lucky, huh?
Keep that turret busy. On your left. Eat this tin can. Drone down. Moving. Come on, come on. Gotcha. That's one for the resistance. Good evening. I'm Mason Lee. We begin tonight with, hold on. It's blank. Okay, we'll just, a massive water, it's gone. It's just gone. No, I can't.
See this right here? It looks exactly like the set that they always show you by telling you any of these news that they got, all these bullshit that they got going on. And here, that AI can do it. Can use anybody's face and stuff. So what y'all think? They're the ones who introduce y'all to screens. They're the ones who gave y'all the tech. They tell you all this and that. We find shit in the ground in Africa where people are poor as hell. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, we have things that are valuable. Come on, man. You can't keep believing in those lies. Because they tell you all these devices and all these phones, or they find the minerals in Africa. Yet you can clearly see. I'm not saying I'm not saying they're not skewing the image of Africa around the world, but it's still miserable as fuck. You feel me? People are miserable as fuck. Cause all the bullshit they gonna send it to Africa. You feel me? So let that sink in. So you got these news people always coming out different, and they give you this and that. Now you know.
Great air, Kyle. We're live.
So apparently that was supposed to be me. I uploaded my face. Somehow I get
Wow.
mixed between Brian Chung and, I don't know, like Marco Rubio. Very weird. Both of those.
Yeah, it is weird.
Yes, were supposed to be me. Jury is still out, but joining us now is NBC News tech contributor Joanna Stern, who I know had a lot more luck with getting her video to actually look like her.
See, even heard the background has to be AI generated too. How the fuck can we tell? Like, look at this shit, bro. They're the ones who give y'all the hardware. So whatever you have is doing something minimal to what their devices can actually do. We know we don't have the same stuff. You feel me? So how the fuck we know this is not? It's an expert, right?
Thanks so much for the invite, Joanna. This is basically, to me at least, TikTok meets Snapchat meets Instagram and every other social media platform with some ChatGPT. Like, do we need this right now?
Do we?
No, we don't need any more social media. But
Oh,
is
really?
this fun?
Then why y'all keep making? Nah, but why y'all keep making them though? If y'all don't need any more, why the fuck we keep making them, huh? Talking about it's to protect the kids and all that stuff.
A lot of fun. And so here we are. We're
Of course
just
they're having
consuming
fun
what
deceiving
people
you, lying their ass off.
constantly and ditching, video made by real people or with real cameras just for AI video.
These people are stupid, bruh. I swear, just because you let them come here on the TV and say they're experts and shit, bro, people don't believe shit these people come up and say. These brands that they give them, they're stupid as fuck. What the fuck is you talking about? Listen to this.
Video made by real people or with real cameras just for AI video.
So we're gonna ditch real people doing dumb shit on the internet to watch fake shit that never happened. You see how? You see? Like, at least, if it was real people, it's somewhat real. You feel me? But now it's completely fake. So more space for you for your doom mind. You feel me? That's why they call it doom scrolling. That's what they call it like that. Cause they know.
It's so funny. Yeah, AI slap. I just
So
saw
funny.
another one that was
It's so funny, right?
It's so funny. Yeah, AI.
I heard that, right? They're mocking you guys. You see them smiling? They're not smiling for the camera. They're smiling because you, the dumbass, believe in that shit.
Slop. I just saw another one that was all about feeding us AI slop and us just eating it up like little piggies. So
Like little piggies. You heard that? You hear what they're saying? They making fun of you.
was one thing that happened though. I was like, at first I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a video about Joanna and myself going to battle with Skynet, which was the first video that you saw there. I tried to tag you, even though we were friends, did not let me. It actually flagged it as like a content. Yeah, there was some sort of content restriction notice that I got because I imagine you were pretty sketched out by your likeness being able to be used by anybody, as was I. So
Yo, you gotta understand this. This is why I say TikTok is the biggest place for the the P agenda, the P people that touch kids. These AIs are also being used to produce content with kids doing what. You feel me? So, and how the AI is able to replicate that is because a lot of these parents let their kids dance on TikTok all day. So you have that, this whole generation focused on TikTok, trying to make money on TikTok, trying to make a living, trying to be famous and all these kinds of stuff. They put out their hearts, the energy, they upload their faces and all that. But the AI is learning everything, all of that from you. So it's seeing you dance. So now it can make a video of you dancing, but in a different setting, in a different mode. You know what I'm saying? This is the shit they do. So because you let your kids train their AI, now it's going to be even easier to show bullshit to your kids. You feel me?
we were both left with like making only videos for ourselves, and mine all stayed in the drafts. Is that what you saw as well?
Yeah, I locked it down. So the way this works is crazy, right? What you can do is
Of course it's crazy.
upload a short video.
It's some bullshit. It's some bullshit because this is gonna let people scam. You're still gonna be able to scam people with this shit because like It ain't too far fetched with the stories people are hearing. You feel me? How many people got scammed by Leonardo DiCaprio, these Cristiano Ronaldo guys that be having accounts and shit. And now how it's crazy. It's like people are so like desperate for attention. Their Instagram just came out and started giving out blue checks for like I think it's like $10 or how many dollars a month. You feel me? And people are buying that just to feel the validation type stuff. Because before it used to be just for celebrities, but now it's like anybody can get it. You feel me? So people are so desperate about that shit. Of course, they're gonna use these to make stuff to scam people. You feel me? Because honestly, whatever it is you're gonna do, trying to put your face and get it on another face, you're gonna lie. It's deception you're trying to do. You feel me? It's just like the guys who trying to like use AI girls to make money from these desperate guys that go on OnlyFans and stuff like that. You feel me? It's the same shit.
Yourself. All the app
That's what
asks
it's
for
gonna
is you
feed
say a
into.
couple of numbers, like 3 numbers, and then it's able to take
Or
a
three
video
numbers.
clone of you and a voice clone of you and deep fake you and put you in any real.
So think about this. Like even your voice, it's gonna take it. It's gonna use it. You feel me? You know, people. A lot of people make videos about the Facebook thing, and everywhere they're saying that like you can go in the settings and basically, of course, they're gonna give you peace of mind. It's just like the labels on food on the back that says, "Oh, it's safe to eat" or some bullshit like that. You feel me? Just to give you peace of mind to keep consuming. You feel me? So it's the same shit right here.
Video clone of you and a voice clone.
It's gonna take your voice and create another one. Cause all these messages you're doing on WhatsApp, these voice notes on Snapchat, everywhere they get a voice about you, they get to make a certain ID, like you know, a file about you in the system. So it's gonna be able to use that. Whatever AI they have database, they're gonna give it. Cause the only way this AI shit does anything is cause it recorded something from us. So, people are saying that like they're losing their jobs with the AI and stuff. But honestly, if you really look at it behind it, it still has to be people doing this shit, telling the AI what is what. You feel me? Cause like honestly, it still can't work on its own. It's not possible. Like a human, if if there's something that happens that never happened before and he needs to create a new solution, like a custom solution adapted to the situation, the AI can't do that shit. The AI is gonna go in his database, and if it doesn't find the exact solution like already set up in its database, if it don't find that, it's not gonna be able to help you. It's not gonna do shit because it can't do nothing on its own. You feel me?
Of you and deep fake you and put you in any real situation. I think we have a video here of me trying to take your job, but maybe we want to watch that real quick.
Is just in. Sora 2, a new OpenAI video model, can make just about anything.
Nah, but look, come on.
Job
Let's
stolen.
this dude's like the worst version, man. Let's move on with this.
Possible with moving images. Today, we're announcing the Sora app,
Wow.
powered by the all-new Sora.
Here's the thing. How you even know this was really him and not the AI? Like, guys, this is the thing I say. My theory is like this. These celebrities are a small percentage of the population, okay? And with the data we've been collecting, we can see that these beings keep looking like each other because they produce them, they make them. It's the same entities behind it every time, you feel me? And they do all of this makeup stuff and accessories, being able to put stuff on your face and all that, so they can really hide their face. They don't want you to see their face. You feel me? That's why they have all of this right here.
Today, we're announcing the Sora app, powered by the all-new Sora.
Well, that may look and sound just like OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, but it's actually a video generated
See?
completely by AI
Wow.
using the company's new.
Like, my theory is like, for most people, the very, very most people, you're never gonna just come out of your house, start walking around and meet a celebrity. You're not. The only way you're gonna see the celebrity, the character, so called, or whatever the thing is, you're gonna see it through a screen. That's universal for every human on this earth. Most are just gonna see them either at the fucking concert, and even then it's not that close, or you're gonna see them on the phone on the screen where everything is manipulatable. You know what I'm saying? You can manipulate the thing however you want on the screen, you feel me? So how the fuck can y'all trust these people that y'all can never see in real life? You feel me? You will never meet them, see them in real life, you feel me? But you're willing to accept that they exist. Yet they show you how they do stuff to their face. They they have to become characters. They give them names and stuff. They're not real.
App Sora 2. OpenAI says it allows people to create and share AI generated video clips featuring themselves and their friends.
Okay.
Now, the clips posted by the company online show how unrealistic scenarios can look hyper realistic using this tool.
The film we saw earlier. Yeah. They just want you to be in a fantasy world where nothing makes sense. You feel me? This is how you know they want to put you in a box. Honestly, cause like, bruh, they don't want you to do shit. They don't even want y'all to dance to the music no more. Film yourself dancing, doing something at least with your life. You feel me? But now it's like you're just gonna sit down and generate a video about whatever you was trying to do today and post it online. That's what people gonna be doing. So they just want you to keep you at bay. You feel me? Keep you at bay. Your limits is just this computer, this phone, this whole system you got.
All right, I got to bring in Zoe Schiffer, the Director of Business and Industry at Wired Magazine. Zoe, these videos are incredible. Tell us a little bit more about this AI tool and what people can do with it.
Yeah, so OpenAI first released Sora, their video generation model, about a year ago. And since then, a lot of other companies have kind of jumped into the space, and the technology has been moving really, really fast. During this time, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman basically directed the team to start working on an app. And the thinking was that just like ChatGPT allowed people to kind of realize the potential of generated text, creating kind of a TikTok style app to watch and generated videos would be like a huge unlock to make people realize the potential for video generation.
Yeah, you got to wonder what some of these Hollywood directors are thinking about some of these videos because they look so realistic. It looks like you can put yourself in Avatar or some of these big.
Wow, of course. That's what I'm telling you. All these movies they've been pushing out the whole time. The very, very old movies, the Jesus movies where they used to get the snakes and shit. All that shit is CGI. All this shit that they're showing you, all these movies, what you think? Even right now, most of these apps, most of these services that offer these kind of videos, like the one from Google, the VO3, and then there's Kling, I think, but all of those are limited. They're limited to like 30-second videos, a minute. You could, just basically TikTok style videos, so that you could keep brain rotting yourself. You feel me? So the companies that make movies, they have the AI that could do 2 hours, a 2-hour movie. What you think it really is? All of those movies we've been seeing, all of it is effects. I don't know if y'all remember this little video that they made about that Will Smith made, and where he literally said in front of the whole world that he was AI generated ever since he started making movies and TV shows. So what that tell you? Like I say, for most people, 99% of the people on this earth, you're never gonna see them other than on a screen. You're never gonna see these people, these movies, these things that they're talking about. You're never gonna see it other than on the screen.
Blockbuster films, it's amazing to see what they're able to do.
So of course now they're gonna come out and be like, okay, yeah, we're gonna start making AI movies since we gave y'all AI to create brain rot.
Are they approaching, though, the safety concerns as this technology becomes?
Wow, we way past that, honestly. Way past the safety. It's over with. Because, like, think about it. At least if real people was showing real things to people, then I could understand, you feel me? Because it's real things happening. But these videos that they're going to generate, they're going to make you do the unthinkable things. Because, like, the reality is going to become the AI for you. So it's gonna shape your reality. So the dumber shit is gonna be showing you the dumber shit you're gonna try to do.
Or advanced. I mean, there's some scary stuff that can come out of this too.
Yeah, absolutely. And far be it from me to like act as an OpenAI spokesperson, but as someone who's reported on this company pretty deeply, I will say that I actually do think they're taking these concerns extremely seriously.
Really?
Earlier this week, the company rolled out parental controls to help parents, have a little more oversight into their the accounts of their children and
They don't have nothing. They keep telling you about protection of kids, all that stuff. But the thing is, just because the parents think it's kid entertainment, they're just gonna leave it. They're not even gonna want to check it. Like, oh, you're gonna want to go watch YouTube Kids. Go watch YouTube Kids. They're not gonna really be on you. You feel me? Watching the thing with you and all that. Cause again, they created this system of parental control. Even on games, they tell you the age that you're supposed to play the game and all that stuff. But like, you can clearly tell that those games were like 13 and up. But they were super violent games, super demanding games for kids. You feel me? So this is the same thing they're doing here. They're trying to get put your parents have a peace of mind. Don't worry about what your kid is watching because it's the kids section. But the kids section also got all the most fucked up shit because you know what all of these people, all of these organizations have in common is like they do weird stuff to children. Yeah.
specifically their teenagers. When the Sora app rolled out, they like kind of baked in some of those parental controls specifically to allow parents to stop their kids from like doom
The
scrolling.
parents can't stop shit. They can't stop shit, bro. Because at the end of the day, either the parent gonna be taken by the job, or he's gonna be doom scrolling too. You feel me? Because like at this point, nobody is safe. Nobody's safe. Everybody's doom scrolling.
So I think that they're trying to be proactive and get ahead of at least some of the major.
Anything.
And to be clear, this is an app that you can use, anybody can use on their phone or tablet or computer, correct?
Yeah, exactly. So you can download it now in the App Store. I think at least today you need a code from someone that's using it, but it's already kind of taken off. There's a lot of people jumping in. There are some restrictions. Like if you try and generate a video of, say, Taylor Swift or even like Darth Vader, it'll stop you. It'll say that like
Right, it'll stop you. Okay, yeah, of course, because you don't own those characters. Feel me? I understand you don't own those characters, so yeah, they're not gonna give you access to those to make them say whatever you want. You feel me? Because I guess the thing is like believable. You feel me? For a lot of people, because like even now the people that be posting the videos is because the tag is on it. You feel me? So those people have the free version because when you pay, they take off the logo. So if they take it off, then it's only up to the guy, the person's brain, you feel me, or eyes, you feel me, to really detect if it is AI or not. Cause like nowadays, it's just what it is. Like I see, like now it's like everything I see, I just don't believe. That's it. I just don't because like everything is somehow AI. Even if at the end of the day it's a real person doing it, now they have an AI that just takes your face, and make it look real with the AI again. So I don't know what security they're talking about. They still gonna let people do all kinds of dumb shit, and I'll show y'all in a minute. But like a lot of people are using this thing and using actual people's face. So right here, that's a lie.
there are, copyright restrictions that are baked
Okay.
in and it won't allow you to do that.
It would be fascinating to see some of these videos that are going to come out of this. All right, I want to talk about something that a lot of people are chatting about today. AI-generated actress named Tilly Norwood. She's drawing a lot of big feelings from Hollywood, as you can imagine. Tell us more about this debate over these AI actors and what
So
goes
you
in.
see right here, this is an actress, right? So she said that the thing won't do stuff. So who gave them the authorization to do that? But now they're gonna trying to make it look like it's a regular person that's doing it.
Actually creating somebody like Tilly Norwood?
Yeah, it's such a good question. And I think we need to take a step back and just look at kind of Hollywood overall, because we're in this moment where fewer and fewer films are actually getting made because the cost of filmmaking is just so exponential.
The cost of film is getting too much. Look, these big studios, we already know. Stop capping. We know we know they have money. It's not money the problem. It's not like, oh, we want to reduce the cost of movies. No. Hell no. They just want to keep the idea alive. You feel me? That everything has to be fake. You feel me? But you got to believe it. You feel me? Because now they're gonna tell you, oh, they're gonna reduce costs so they can make more movies, but it's AI. And let me tell you something. you're not gonna see the difference. Like just like now, if they didn't tell you, they just let it play. If they didn't tell you it was AI, you wouldn't know. You feel me? For most people, you wouldn't know. So how can you believe them when they tell you they're gonna have some protections for you and all that and your
high right
kids? Come
now.
on,
And
man.
so you have people at kind of like the studio and executive level who are pretty enthusiastic and curious about
It
AI tools.
started from them. Like seriously, guys, if you really think about it, which industry needs video footage the most? Of course, it's the movie. It's the movie industry. So of course they're gonna be making that. It's not about the cost, bro. It's not about the cost. It has to be fake because the message is fake. It's supposed to bend your reality. You feel me? It's kind of like throwing a piece of wood in water, and you're waiting for it to turn into a crocodile. You feel me? It ain't never gonna happen. You feel me? It can float, but it's never gonna be a crocodile. This is what's happening right here. They're trying to make you believe that the piece of wood is a crocodile.
And basically, their argument is that AI could lower the
Just
cost.
think about it. They're gonna make a movie come out, like let's say the movies that coming out at the end of this year, right? And they're gonna tell you it's AI generated stuff, and they're still gonna put at the end of the movie or at the beginning based on a true story. Based on what true story? You feel me? Like, you feel me? And who is actually there to write down somebody's life from the beginning, and then you say based on a true story? Man, y'all lying, bro.
Filmmaking and make it so that more films are getting made. On the other side,
Why do we need more movies? That's the thing, though. Because at this point, if it goes far enough, people will be able to make their own movies. So why the fuck y'all need to make movies and we need to watch them? Why don't we just go in the AI, make the movies for ourselves and watch what we actually want to watch? But at the end of the day, the AI is programmed in a certain way. You feel me? Like no matter how they tell you, oh, there's endless possibilities, the AI would never do shit that doesn't serve them. Okay, you feel me? It's kind of like when you ask when you ask the AI to generate you something about the devil and stuff. You see, and it comes out and it doesn't refuse anything about that. You feel me? Like it's gonna show you the most demonic shit and happily. You feel me? Because of course that's what it is.
you have actors and other creatives who are very wary and saying that AI generated characters and actors are like taking jobs from human actors, potentially trying to replace.
Okay, so now it's gonna be another word again, guys. The AI is only gonna replace people's jobs because they want it to be like that. Okay, and again, they don't want to be blamed for the shit they're gonna do in the future. Because now they're gonna give y'all. Once the whole world is gonna be connected to AI, because like I can even hear this shit. Even down here in Africa, we heard about, oh, they're trying to start a ECFA. So yeah, like come on, man, come on, man. So when the whole world's gonna be digital, and they're gonna start fucking up the system, because you gotta think about it. All this structure they're trying to build around the world, infrastructure over AI, because that's what it is right now. But all it takes is a power outage for this whole AI shit to die. You feel me? All it takes is just cut off the power, and that's it. These motherfuckers is gone. So you best believe it's gonna come with issues later on. You best believe that. So this is something that came out a while ago. But again, I'm telling y'all, for the people who know this game and people who had a PS2, I think I had this game, but they slipped that stuff in our childhood. You feel me? And as a kid, I don't know how old I was when the PS2 came out, but like as a kid, you really wouldn't notice this. You wouldn't be thinking what I'm thinking right now. Oh, this is a prediction about the world. But listen to
was
this.
destroyed.
Only Raiden, are you receivers still here?
How is that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human.
Oh,
For
really?
the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago.
Started in the ocean 4 billion years ago. Another fucking lie. Cause like, how the fuck you can recall that shit, bro? The average human nowadays, do we even get to be 100 anymore? You feel me? And it keeps getting lower and lower. And you talking about 4 billion years ago? Who can remember that?
White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
So these things that are in our phones, these devices, you see the black screen and all that stuff. All of that is representation of these entities that want to come in our reality so bad. You feel me? So they use the AI, these devices, these things, so we can be connected to them. Because I can tell you right there, if anybody be using the AI and stuff, is those spirits behind it. You feel me? That's why you can go and find a lot of like evil things that it will tell you. You feel me? But that's what's going on right here. And this thing, mind you, this game came out as a one. Okay, we're in 2025 right now. So you can already see.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the
This is
whole.
where they're trying to get y'all at exactly with the generations, because when they make them die earlier, then those can really pass on things to you. You feel me? That's how they're able to brainwash our kids. You feel me? Because like the kids are gonna be born this year, they're gonna be introduced to a whole new idea of the world. You feel me? Because like the stories they teach at school and all that stuff, they're changing it depending on what's the agenda they're changing.
Genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
Trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
About petty issues, misinterpretations.
Not data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of
You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context.
The digital society laws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Suffering and poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right
You see
to.
this shit, man. You see this shit? They put this in our childhood, bro. How can you even get this as a kid?
Freedom. And this is the result of rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths spun by different interests continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends, not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, Unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Who else could wade through the sea of garbage, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you.
See how they like to use the snake with this? The snake, of course, the reference to the snake who told Eve to eat the. You see? Again, this is the same devil shit they're talking about. They're laying down their plan right here to control the whole world, and that's what's going on with AI.
Proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap.
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
So other than this game, right? They also have Jake Paul, right? And you might ask yourself why they use Jake Paul for this bullshit, because this is what we've been
Kicked in on Jake Paul
far.
recently.
All right, time to add a little drama. I'm going in with this black liner. Steady hand. There we go. Sharp enough to cut him. I like it. Feeling extra. Let's vibe out. Ooh, yeah, that's it.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. For what? Step out. We'll talk about it outside. Hands behind your back. Come on, man. Cuffs. I'm innocent. I didn't do that hit and run.
And this is what I'm saying. If it didn't have that Sora tag right there, a lot of people. That's what I'm saying. The world is gone, bro. It's gone because most people don't have the eyes to see.
Run earlier. Trust me. Let's keep walking. Where? I wasn't even near it. I'm telling you the truth.
Los Santos, baby. Scooter life. Top speed's maybe 10, but I'm built for style, not speed.
A neighborhood convenience store is cleaning up after a tower of soda cans came crashing down in what
And you see these news stuff and stuff, things like that. Things like this been coming out about the French president and a bunch of other things. So again, they're still trying to confuse everybody. It doesn't matter what lie they tell you. You feel me? As long as you're confused, one that you don't know what's going on. That's all they need. That's why they give y'all some bullshit like this. And of course, Jake Paul is the one they're gonna use for this Sora side up, of course, because he's, I guess, about to be the king of YouTubers, I guess, the king of boxing. I mean, we all know this boxing shit was fake from the jump. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Everybody knows they're just actors. You feel me? You know, they just tell you at the third minute, at the fourth minute, if he hit you on the left side of your head, you supposed to fall and not wake up. So, of course, we know this shit is fake. Every sport is fake. You feel me? It's just to put people together. You feel me? It's just like, to put people against each other. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You're rooting for this guy, you're rooting for the other one, you want him to beat him up. It's all violence, animalistic behavior, all bullshit that's never gonna help anybody, you feel me? That's just the world we live in, guys. You feel me? And of course he gets co-signed by this, I guess, billionaire, I guess. He's with him, I guess, for the fight. And again, this guy has something.
All of the kids. I just finished writing my Jake Paul 5-year
His 2035-year plan. Okay, let's
signed and delivered. Become world champ, become billionaire,
Okay.
have 3 kids and get married to Utah.
All right.
Launch the better super app with the best daily fantasy app, 10,000x, the social sports book, better arcade.
social sports book betting, because now gambling became like bruh, like I never understood it. Like, I never got into this thing because I was like, why the fuck would I just put my money in some shit that's already rigged for me to lose? You feel me? At the end of the day, like, people don't understand this betting shit. It's like some people go even crazy about it because they think they could really get rich off of that. It's like there was this one guy that had this whole big argument because I think it was like he won his bet shit, like I think he won like 2 billion, like whatever the fuck money he got, and the play shut down his account and deleted all his shit. Like, I heard the stories like that all the time, you feel me? Like, all these betting sites never, even if you're the lucky one, you're the lucky one and you win, you really win big time, and it's like a bunch of millions, bro, they're never gonna give it to you. They're gonna, come on, bro. The house always wins. You feel me? They're always gonna rig something for you to lose. That's just what it is. They can feed the thrill, the hype, but you're always gonna lose with them.
Spreads, money lines, all of that. What? We actually already have that. We just launched that? Yeah, we just launched. Like right now? Yeah. Okay. I'll check that up. Go download it, I guess. Beat Usyk, win an Oscar, fight on the moon, and start a president.
What?
Beat Usyk, win an Oscar, fight
on the moon. Well, guys, shit, you can do it right now. You can go. I swear, you can just go. If you have the app, you can just go in Sora and ask Sora to make you a fucking fight of. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the only. This is the only. Because this is the only. Because this is the only way you're actually gonna see it. You feel me? Because all these fights they're trying to put on Netflix, it's not real, bro.
moon and start a presidential.
All right, there we have it. A presidential. So again, I'm telling you, these guys, all of them, if you look at it, politicians, everything is family linked. It's a circle link. You feel me? So what you think? Of course, he's telling you in 2030 he's gonna be a presidential candidate. Of course, that's just what it is. He's a puppet right now. He's acting as a boxer, YouTuber. Then he's gonna be your president. That's like the dumbass on the left right here.
Campaign. Go download the Better Super app. We're getting 10.
Of course, yeah, of course. We will give you $10 for it. Bro, those betting apps, I don't understand, man. It's like even if you win, it's like you win once. You feel me? You win once and you cash out, and you might have some fun. Then the next day you're gonna try to do the same shit. Then you're gonna lose your money, and now you're just gonna be in the cycle of loss, because you're gonna be losing, and always putting more money so you can get all of your money back. But it's not set up like that. It's set up for you to fail, and that's just what it is, guys. So I hope y'all understood, found out a lot of things in here, you feel me? A lot of gems in this video, you feel me? You already know what to do, you know what I'm saying? With the AI, you already know what's going on, you feel me? But what we're not gonna do is get on the Sora app and just, cause like at this point, what's the point, man? What's the point, man? At least I feel like other than talking to genuine people, I feel like I'm not gonna keep staying longer on socials no more. I don't even spend that much. You feel me? I just come up, talk to y'all, and then bounce. Cause like honestly, this shit is just everyone is lobotomized. Their brain is desensitized. Everything is messed up. You feel me? Nobody notice anything. And you know, when you're a person like me, you're out here and you see everything. You feel me? Anything you say sound so far fetched to people, so out of this world, because it breaks the reality. You feel me? So you know, it's a different type of living. You feel me? It's a different type of life. You know, they don't understand what you understand, but protect you and yours. This was Zoom. I see y'all in the next one. I'm out.